Hi guys, this is my first video with tips and help about music, especially related to publishing using songs to Soundcloud. In this video I'm going to share with you guys the things that tips and tricks that have helped me through the last 7 months since I created my account for 4 cities, which is my band, my personal project. And these tips that I'm going to share with you helped me to get almost 4,000 followers and 17,000 plays on SoundCloud. So we must agree that you need great content, great music, or wherever it is, if you speak, if you do anything else, and it has to be often, very often, frequently, so people keep the attention on your content. That's the first thing. So let's go through all the tips. Let's start with tip 1. The tip 1 is related to what's the best time to share, to release your content on SoundCloud. What's the best day of the week and time. And after several tests I found that the best day of the week is Sundays, and time is 5 p.m. GMT. The test I did was I tried several days, like Mondays. Actually there's a blog there up there, and they say that the best day is Mondays, but after several tests I found in my case is better on Sundays and 5 p.m. GMT. The reason, I don't know. I was thinking, and it might be because some musicians they only do their stuff on the weekends. So by Sunday afternoon, I guess they finish or they upload their stuff after being very busy working on the music. And when they submit their music, what they do is to listen to other people's track, and I guess that counts in terms of play numbers for you, so you might want to publish on Sundays. Second tip is related to SoundCloud groups. I don't know if you have seen them, if you use them, but they are really useful. You should before releasing your song, you should search for at least 75 groups related to the thing you are going to release. So you might want to start thinking what are the tags related to the content you are going to release. It could be I'm using a guitar, I'm using I don't know, a piano, and my style is funk, whatever it is. But once you know exactly what are the tags, the concepts related to your content, you should go there and search for 75 groups, which is the maximum number of groups you can share your music, you can post. You should put some attention on the groups, because some groups need approval to submit content, and if your content is not very related to the topic of such group, then it might be rejected. So pay attention to that. Also you need to put some attention on the numbers. You don't want to submit to a group which has 10 followers. You really want to submit your music to groups related to your content, obviously, but with numbers of thousands. 10,000 is really good, a really good number for a group, but you might not find many of them. So sometimes you publish to some groups of thousands and some of them hundreds. That's okay. Third point, SoundCloud is about sharing passion for sound, for music, sharing with other people. So it means you should go as often as possible to the timeline, to the dashboard, and check the other people tracks as often as you can, and give really honest feedback, and use all your skills to say things that could help to people, and also to say nice things about the music. You can be also you can do a constructive critique as well, but it's not a problem. But you should do this as often as you can, because this is the thing that really drives attention to your channel. It's not about, there are many people doing follows because they want to follow back, but it doesn't really work because at the end your account is, you are following too many people that you don't really care, and then you don't enjoy the music that you're listening in SoundCloud. It doesn't make sense. Also, it's like, it's bad. I don't know. Don't do it. Fourth point. This is about using Facebook. You should put attention on Facebook. Facebook now is the biggest social network, 1 billion users. You should search for related groups in Facebook as well. Things related, not necessarily just the style, it can be anything, an idea, whatever, but related groups to your ideas, to your things, to your thoughts, and then read their content, put feedback, and if you have a release, share. But make sure when you share that new release, put a note that says something engaging, something that will drive attention to your content. Don't just say, okay, this is my track, listen to it. This just doesn't work. Say something. Say, this is my new track, this is a rock song, it's very close to these sounds, it's very close to that band, but meeting this other band. That will make that will drive attention to your track. But don't do this. Don't write more than 2 lines. No one reads more than 2 lines on a post in a group or page on Facebook, believe me. Okay, fifth tip. This is kind of a trick, really. Don't overuse this. If you go to the page of your track, if you want to push your track, let's say you released your song yesterday and you want to push your track again to the top of the timeline of your followers, you go to your track, you go to edit mode, and you make your track private. You don't need to share with anyone, but keep it private for 2 minutes and then put it back to public. You can do this, I guess, daily or twice a day, but don't overuse this, because this means you are pushing the track again and again to the users, and they might unfollow you if they find that you are being too insistent. Sixth point, say your track is a new song and there's a free download. In the name of the song, you might want to put the name of the band dash the name of the song, followed by new song and free download. Free download. Why? Because some people will read this and they will say, okay, this is a new song and I might like it, and if I like it, I have the chance to download this content for free. It's a bargain, no? And this will make give you more chances to get more plays. Seventh point, you really want people to know what's the name of your band, what's the name of this content. So you should use any place in SoundCloud to put your name. So one idea that I have, that I usually use, is in the artwork put your band name very clear, so people, if they like your music, they will see your name. Think about this: when you're listening to a track, and you like the track from a band, the name of the band is usually in a small label with a small font, and you don't put too much attention on that. You put attention on the comments of other people, you put attention on the song itself and to the track name, but you don't really put too much attention on the band unless you really like it. So let's make things easier for people and put the band name on the artwork. Okay. 8 point. There's a thing called Spotlight that you get in SoundCloud when you pay for an account. This Spotlight allows you to select some tracks of that you have, or some sets of tracks, and you can feature them on your account. Use this to put the best track you have, the track with most plays, more feedback on this Spotlight as the first one. As the second one, you should put the new track, and then you can put the rest of the tracks that you want, or if you want, you can leave those spaces empty. But this order will help you a lot, because people will land on this page, new followers, and they will listen to the best track. If they like, they will come to the next, which is the new song, and you want more plays on that. No? So it makes sense. 9 point. Frequently visit and check profiles of users that are often listening to your songs, and make sure you send feedback to them. This is a way to say thanks to them. It's a very nice thing to do, and they will be very grateful. They come back. They usually come back to your account. They put more likes. This is really nice. Do it. Believe me. Again. 10th point. Let's say you just released your song less than 24 hours ago, and some friend is saying to you that he or she really like your song. So the next thing to do after that is you check if this person has already favored the song. If no, ask them. Make sure you get as much feedback as possible from the 24 hours. The first 24 hours are very important. 11 point. The most important thing you need to keep in mind is that if you want new followers, you need to plan your release. You cannot just upload the track and forget about it. That's a terrible idea. You need to spend a lot of time helping it to get as many plays and feedback as possible in the first 12 hours. If you manage to succeed in that, you'll be appearing in SoundCloud tag listings, meaning much more people will listen to your tracks, giving you much chances to get more followers. Well guys, I really hope that this is going to help you. And if you want to have this list written, you can go to 4cities, the number 4.co.uk, and you will find there the list of all these tips with pictures and everything, so you can make sure you are following all the tips to get followers, plays, and things start to move on your account. If you have any question, just write it below. I will respond everything, and that's it. Thanks for listening. Bye.